Hey guys, Double Wide 6, and today, actually the last couple days, I've actually been working on this tire here. I got two of these, and the customer brought these tires over, wanted them mounted. So I took off the old ones, I put these on, and these were shipped and they were compressed, like almost like half of what they were. The weather's not that warm. I've been trying to keep them outside to expand, but there's no way to blow them up. So normally with a tire like this without a tube, you can wrap a rope around it on the outside or ratchet strap, and you should be able to seat the bead enough that you can blow it up. I also have one of these air cannon things down there. That doesn't work either. Just because there's so much room. So what we're going to have to do, the only way to fix this is to actually put a tube in the tire. And it's really unfortunate that they ship these tires like this because, you know, buying a new tire, you shouldn't have to get tubes. The tubes are like 15 bucks, but we have no option here that's going to work other than putting in a tube. So that's what we're going to do here. Alright guys. So the first thing you got to do if you're putting in a tube is remove the valve stem. So I'm going to try and cut this one off. And you want to watch that this inside piece doesn't fall inside, so hold on to the back there. Here's tube. And the first thing we want to do is soak this up. This brush, this is it's a detail brush, and I use it a lot to clean mowers. It has this boar's hair. I have a little bit of soapy water. This is just Dawn dish soap, and I'm going to run that right around here just like that. That's going to really help slip this tube in there. So I'm going to remove the cap. And I'm going to start out just by getting the valve stem through and stretching it over the rim. That'll be the first step. So I got the valve stem through, and I have one of these locking air chucks. I'm going to put that on here just so that that valve stem won't be able to pull through the hole. Alright, so we're going to slip that over the rim. And now the next step is to actually kind of get the tube to get into the tire. So we're going to work it in. And I'm going to show you a trick with that brush I had. These are always a little tight to get in here. And the little soapy water does go a long way as far as sliding that rubber in there. So as we work it around, it tends to get a little bit tighter. So far, so good. I'm not too worried about it being bunched up because I'm going to fix that as soon as we get it in here. Now, with the back of this brush, it's round, it's soft plastic. We can use that just to put a little bit of pressure on that tube and get it in there. Alright, so that went in there pretty good. The next step before we blow it up is to just take your hands. I'm going to flip this guy over, and I'm just going to make sure that the tube's kind of set in there properly. Not folded over or anything like that. And that's why that locking air chuck is pretty good. Alright. So we got everything in there. And I'm just pulling up that valve stem and trying to keep it even. Alright guys, I got a hemostat just holding this nice and tight and on the right angle, and we're going to begin inflating this guy. So we'll lock this on and we'll just keep an eye on things. And that's pretty much the process. Alright guys, I checked the air pressure. I set this thing to 15 psi, and you want to double check that your rim is seated nicely. This one is. So these tires are ready to go. It's kind of a pain that you gotta put a tube in these tires, but that's just the way it is. If you go to a tire shop, their tires aren't all compressed. You know, they'll go right on. But, you know, shame on these companies for shipping tires in that compressed format, because I can guarantee you I'm not the only one having this problem. So if you guys know how to fill these tires up without getting tubes, let me know down in the comments, and I'll put some links to some of the different tools that I use for mounting these tires down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.